He's like a
Steve,
god of PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Are you talking through a fishbowl?
Yes, I'm in the shower right now.
All
All
right,
right.
just checking.
Good to know.
Good to know, Steve.
Prove it.
Look, I was cold, but Dan had a meeting, so here I am.
Pixar didn't happen.
Matt, do not tell him to prove it. You know he will.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to get started. I'm going to present what I got, and then at a certain point, Tulips has a PowerPoint too that he made that gives us a really good detailed description of like how Rome goes. So
Hold on. Let me go turn off my lights.
I've got.
I won't include the part where everybody just leaves because fuck that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was made a little bit ago. Our plans have kind of changed, like as it's evolved as to what we can do. So, all right. So welcome to Operation Lead Pipes. Aptly named. Confidentiality warning. I'm gonna release this afterwards, so don't share this, please. All right. A little bit about our mission statement. I think we made this when we tried to come back in February. We're a submersive organization and military power dedicated to global domination by means of force, surprise, espionage, sabotage, and assassination. And we also do kids' parties. So some background. So what have we been up to? So if you don't know kind of like anything about how we've been planning this this raid, Tulips had talked to us in May, wanting assistance from Hydra to raid our mutual enemy Rome. And since then, he's been in the crew since basically June of 2020. I looked at the list. He's our 26th sleeper agent and the 7th successful one. And then, yeah, he's basically just done a bunch of work to build trust in Rome. He is, and you'll see later, he's about as high as you can get in such a crew as Rome.
Pain.
Very exciting. Very exciting possibilities. So what are we trying to do? So we're trying to pull off of the biggest single raid ever conducted on Piratecraft, like by far. We're going to be raiding several individual bases. A lot of people in Rome, Tulips has trust to, and a lot of permission trust too, which is very exciting, so he can give us trust. We're going to be looting and destroying several large cities, including 3 of the main Roman ones. And then I think that's pretty much it. Also, destroying the crew, destroying the Discord, kind of in the same way that we did to Mystic on his second time through. We all kind of join it and kick everyone from it. So that'll be fun.
I have the talking stick.
Yeah, what's up?
In order to kick people now, there has to be like a vote, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so... And that's something that I made a note of. It doesn't work the same. Like, the crew plugins have been updated since we last were on. So you can't just make leaders. Like, people have to vote to make leaders. But you can have permissions to... From what Tulips has told me, you can, like, have a rank that allows you to invite and kick people from the crew.
I see.
Which is what I think we'll be going for. But ultimately, our biggest goal is we're going to have a more than likely multi-part video series on this raid. We're going to have a lot to do. So, head count. This is everyone that I've got confirmed. Huli, no. Zach, I've asked, but haven't... He said he was interested, but I haven't seen him on, so... And he's not here, so...
I did have a shift set for tomorrow night, which took me off, but I organized it today, and I got a co-worker covering. I will be there 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, he paid her $50,
The commitment.
which is like 40 American dollars.
Yeah.
37.
But like this is by far the most people we've ever had on, I think. What's our normal, like 6, 7 or something? 8? I don't know.
Probably 6.
So this is going to be pretty exciting. These are all the people that I've got who have recording capability or can have recording capability that I know of.
Too.
I'm pretty sure River can.
River can too.
I don't know if I can get audio though, but I can
Yeah,
definitely
so audio will be... It's not super necessary, but like, if you can record anything, I would definitely just do it.
Okay.
Just in case... My thinking is I don't want to be the only one recording, and then like, if for some reason my recording gets messed up, we've got multiple people doing this so that we don't lose footage and content. The actual time of the raid. So this is December 21st, so next Monday. after this weekend. We're doing it at 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Or 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. 3 to 6. Yeah, that doesn't match the clock that I just drew. Anyway, but this time I think this is probably more reasonable for Europe and Australian people. But we're doing this because most Roman people stay up till like 1 to 2 a.m. At this time we can still like prep a lot of things. But as soon as they are off is when we'll start the raid. So 3 a.m. is kind of like a soft number as to when we're going to start. And then Cosmic is usually the first one on, it seems, in the morning. Is that right, Tulips? He like gets on kind of early for some reason.
He is now in California, so...
Oh, okay.
You might have to change the times a little bit.
He might be pushed a couple hours back then, if he adjusts to that. So that might actually work to our advantage then.
We would start and end later, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely end later. We'd have a lot more time because he's usually the first one on. And because the amount of people in Rome has decreased recently, then we probably won't have as many problems. But that's the time to make it. So when should you actually be online? Soft start somewhere around 2 a.m. On the 21st, and we're just going to do it in the Hydra Discord here. We'll probably utilize a couple channels if we split up into groups, which I'll kind of explain. Okay, and then probably do some stuff about Rome then.
Yeah, the history of the Roman Empire. Bgraph founded SPQR back in March 2015 and disbanded it when he decides to join the British Empire. Yeah, now we got the real first Rome. Buckmaster Gqlden and Sixatu. They founded the second SPQR, continued the legacy of the Roman Empire, because all of you know, and I know, that Buckmasters are freak when it's about Rome history and stuff. Then we got the new Roman Republic, which is Cosmic, Logo TRTR, given by Marcus and Commander Asher. You might have seen Commander Asher a while ago, but he's not as active as he used to be.
He's the one that has Eli Excellence base, the one that got regen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't sadly have trust to it. And Logo TRTR also kind of got in an argument with Cosmic, is from what I understood, and then he quit, and Gimmer and Marcus also quit after a time. Yeah, the third SPQR, the big Rome. I don't know how Cosmic and Buckmaster got along back then, but there's so different people. It definitely was disbanded due to many conflicts and many disagreements inside the crew, and was split into two crews that we know today, Rome and SPQR. Good and bad Rome.
So effectively, Rome is Buckmaster stuff, and that's not who we're raiding.
Yes.
We're raiding SPQR, which is the toxic Rome.
No.
Right?
Rome is Cosmic.
Oh,
SPQR
okay.
is
So the other.
Buckmaster.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now we got all the Kaisers, which was, I'm pretty sure, fun for staff. All of them are gone, except Nitro is only active in the Discord, which is why all the not old, but Gqlden, Enderzold, and Cass left. So every Kaiser's gone, besides of Cosmic and Nitro. Now we got... It's not up to date. Gqlden, Zelimbos, and Enderzold and Cass is not in the crew anymore. It's just me, Cosmic, and Gqlden. And in SPQR we just got Backmaster. He's just doing his own thing. How did we get here? As we all know, Gqlden is a very nice kid, which we all
love dearly.
Yeah. No one can stand him. He's a friend of Mystic now. And yeah, the original plan was to raid Gqlden, but this doesn't went as planned. So I don't know. Like, yes, no, but he doesn't have trust in anything. I don't know. Basically, no. The reason I want to destroy Rome, yeah, I've hated them for always, so Like the first moment I joined the server, the first persons I attacked was Rome, and I didn't know back then that they were that bad, but now I do. I mean, you guys don't want to see screenshots of the Roman Discord.
Oh, we will need to. I think it's some sort of video. That'd be an absolute blackmail video, though, to just post all the stuff that's in that Discord.
It'll all be blurred out.
Yeah, every other word.
I talked to Dan about this like months ago. Like we would have to open it with just one of us. Like, hi, this video contains content that may be unsuitable for younger people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Exactly.
Yep.
Dan, this is not a new presentation. Anyway.
Is it? Wait, which one did you send me?
I did. Car insurance? Car insurance.
Is that the one that you sent me?
No, I forgot to save. Oh shit. Yeah, never mind. Anyway.
Whoops. Oh shit.
Because my presentation looks the same. Yeah. Basically, everyone that you see on this on this PowerPoint left, except MSay23 on the far right, SICO, and me. Who left?
Who did we lose?
Anyway.
Oh,
yeah. I ranked up to the rank High Couple of Development, which was Gqlden's rank, and now I'm a leader. So
yeah,
this is basically all there is. But
and then Mystic Titan's not even in the crew anymore, so you're basically second.
Thank God.
You're like one down from like Cosmic.
Like I managed Cosmic to like talk Cosmic off to like untrust Mystic everywhere and stuff.
Yeah. Well, so basically you have I kind of how about I just say because like I forgot this in my own slides, but permissions wise, this is the most permissions I think we've ever had for a raid. Normally we've gotten build trust like no problem, but
there are some subclaims I don't have trust to, but
right. For the vast majority, you have permission trust, right? At least, and then so he'll be able to give a lot of people build trust, pretty much everyone we can, and then even some other stuff. I'm assuming you still have like button permissions at least or might have to ask Cosmic for, but for most of these cities and stuff, I think we're going to look at. We should be on track to take them out.
Yeah, the cities. West here, you might know the city already, which is like the Roman hideout, where all the Romans hide when they get sieged and stuff. It's the newest city, the most active city, which is full of deckhands, and if one deckhand sees all the shit blowing up, he's gonna run straight to the Roman Discord and scream. Then we got Paphir, which is like the old city. The only person that lives there is Penguin Gamer. He's not as active, he just exists in the Discord and he's low-key annoying. And there's nothing really to get except some beacons in the old city.
Yeah.
Oh, no, go back. We need to steal the statue.
Yeah, there is a... Let me
see
if I can zoom this in just for everyone's. There's a lot we can do here. In all these cities, this statue itself, you said there was like a beacon in it or something?
Yeah.
Or it was made on iron or something? So that one right there, that's going to be a fun time.
Also, if anyone wants any of the ships, just ask me.
Vast amount of ships too.
I don't plan to sail them all the way to my base. I'm not mad.
Yep.
With the, sorry, can I have the talking stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Would the plan be that if nobody wants them, that we would sink them?
Probably, I think.
Yeah, or we do a ship battle.
Oh no. Effectively, now it's not this city, but like we'll probably do this at that city too. I'm about to explain this later, but this city itself, it is my personal dream to rig all of these buildings to blow up in a single explosion and try to get, if God's Dead is on, to push the button. I don't think he's going to be, but if he is, if this goes off in one boom, I think that'd be hilarious. But we might also want some tools and stuff because staff might just regen it if it's like really bad grief like that. What I'm curious about if we can do on some of these cities is when we grief something and get rid of it and blow it up, that we rebuild the terrain really fast. Doesn't have to be good, but like to look natural again, maybe put a forest down and just like make it look like it was never there. And then I don't know if they can really say like it was bad grief, they just disappeared. I don't know. So we're ready to go. We did J.H. Rogers' place. That's another point I'm going to talk about because the last time we tried to TNT things, we lost a lot of TNT by like dying to it. So we'll have to be careful. But yeah.
Wait, did you say me? I didn't say anything. I was coughing.
I wasn't even on that raid.
Yeah,
J.H. Rogers,
Yeah,
right?
literally on video.
Yeah, it was on
literally
video
proof.
How much did I lose?
Like 10 stars at least.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No.
Crap.
I still remember how mad I was because it was my TNT.
Yeah. And then I'll let Tulips continue. Other than these 3 cities.
Wait. The first city, West here. We still would hurt Gqlden with this raid because West was like his home city and stuff where he was born or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. And he built the large portion of it.
Okay.
So, Varas is the fucking capital, which has the Cosmic's Vault in it.
Yep.
Which is where we spend most of the time, probably.
I'm a little bit upset.
Arena.
I'm a little bit upset about not being able to blow this up, but this player's inactive, so. Alright.
Yeah. The bases, other bases, or just other stuff, we got Enerzol's Mansion, which we can't raid, but it's empty anyway, because he emptied it before he left Rome.
Okay.
And it's also not Cosmic's claim, so. Fort Vasquez, it's doesn't have anything major, but still. We got Fort Vasquez, which is like Commander Asher's base, but doesn't have trust to it either. But the Lambos Mansion, which is now Tactical Nuker's Mansion, I do have trust to. And he has tons of stuff. And area on the Isle I've been there. There is just, if you want tons of wool, you can get it there. So
we'll take anything we can, so.
Yes.
Nothing but ashes. And then did you want to go into this?
Yeah. We won't touch that because Emsa is actually a nice guy, like the only Roman that is like he's just an innocent kid that's just minding his own business. So
to me, I got the vibe that this is another like Mab Turquoise situation, like not mean to him. So this is probably the only exempt player from being destroyed by Rome.
Yeah.
Which I would agree with. He seems kind of nice. Cool.
Yeah, and this is the whole fucking continent of Rome. Here's the old list of people we should look out for, but most of the names in the red area we can strike off, like Zulembos, Gqlden, Enerzord, Cass. Well, Cass will drop down to green because Cass is a crybaby. Like, most of the people like her. I personally don't. Like, she's just active in chat all the time. So, if she notices anything, everyone will.
Right. We are going to have a ton of Hydra people on for the first time in a while. Hopefully, not enough that people won't notice, but I'm pretty sure people are going to notice. At least someone will.
Mystic, obviously, but
it's been so long. We're hoping for the best.
Yeah.
If one of these
fucking cunt.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
If one of these people does come on, kind of just as we have done in the past, kind of just shift strategies on the fly a little bit, try to avoid somewhere where they might be, if necessary, distract them. But we'll do that in the moment, I think. All right. So that was history. So that was a lot. So that's everything that we've known, kind of going into this. And now the information you need. This is going to be a rough plan. There's not very specific things. We've got like a few things that we really want to make sure get done. But other than that, it's just going to be have fun like our normal Hydra raid style. And just kind of screw around and do whatever. Anything to make Rome suffer. This is the timeline of kind of like the next few days. It's kind of short. Right now we're doing this raid meeting. Tomorrow, anything that you personally think you would need to do before this, if you need tools and whatnot, if you know where a significant supply of dirt might be or saplings to like rebuild terrain, you might want to like get this together.
We have probably 12 or 15 dubs of dirt at the Nether Vault.
Okay. I will actually go into this a little bit too. So I'll kind of just mention it now. We're going to be using the Guardian farm as our single point of dropping things off and going between the raid and that. We're also going to move all the invis potions over there.
Question real quick.
TNT, what's up?
Will we be able to set our homes there, I guess?
Correct. So anyone in this call right now who doesn't have perms to it, I'm going to give perms to. So just, I could probably go online, right? Well, maybe sometime tomorrow I'll go online and do that. And then, yeah, so on Monday morning, about 2 a.m., somewhere between 2 and 3, if you can get on, we're going to start kind of do the final quick preparations. Also tomorrow, between this day and tomorrow, I think Tulips is going to go through and anything that hasn't been done already, as far as prepping, like maybe we'll start removing doors off of some buildings.
I will add levers to every door in the cities.
Okay. Yeah, basically.
And there's a smaller city, which is called Carthage.
Okay.
I will destroy that city already.
Okay.
Because it's dead. There's no one. There hasn't been anyone in like a few months. So.
Okay.
Another question real quick. Does Vastier still have traps, Tulips?
It does.
Okay.
But I don't know what trap you fell into because it needs to be activated manually. So.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about those?
No.
I don't think so. You built a few of the traps, right, too?
Yeah, but it's like only if I activate them, something happens. Like else, you would not.
What tools are people going to need? Because I can work on that tomorrow.
Probably
pickaxes and eggs.
With the two of us, we got.
Because we're gonna do a lot of. It's not exactly terraforming. It's like terrorforming, by just like unbuilding them, all their stuff. It's not griefing. It's unbuilding. Okay, and then the raid. So the raid will start. We'll probably go. I don't really know how our raids usually go. I'm not sure how long this one's gonna take either. We got a lot of people. We've kind of planned at least all that we could to make it as fast as possible and prioritize what we need to get. But we'll go through that next. And then at about 6 a.m., what I'm probably going to be working on myself tomorrow is I've been preparing a trailer video for all of this, all of the upcoming videos for this raid. And the purpose of this, if I haven't talked to you about it before, was that when we raided Eli Excellent, Godstead just went by the next morning, and Eli just complained like, "Oh, my base got glitched," and then Godstead regened it for him, and just kind of rolled it back and fixed it. But then after we'd released the video, was like, "Oh, if I'd known that, I would have never rolled it back."
I think we should write a statement where, like, early this morning, Hydra Special Forces conducted an operation, blah, 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 and then we link the video in a forum post. With a statement along with that.
Okay.
That'd be a really good idea. And then I'm actually probably just going to shoot a message to Godstead himself. So, and then hopefully I'll release the video in a timely manner. But anyway. All right. So, what you're waiting for? What's our actual plan? Loose plan at that, but what we're intending to do is this 3-phase raid plan, aptly named Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. Phase 1, I think the discussion we had was a lot based around how can we do this quickly, while also considering how can we kind of reduce the amount of people in a channel or like talking at one time to make sure that all of our video is pretty good and stuff, so we can really so it's easy to put together. I don't have to subtitle things if I don't have to, and clear to watch. So we've kind of done a mix of things. So in this first phase, what we want to do is prioritize rating and prioritize anything that has a lot of stuff that we want to make sure we get. So that even if like Cosmic were to come on 20 minutes into this, we've already got his house or something done, stuff like that. Phase 2 would be more rating and then prepping too. So what we would do here is probably split off into a couple of teams, maybe like 5 a team, something like that. And then we'd be rating all of the other little things. We're kind of trying to divide and conquer. After we've gotten all the good stuff that we absolutely need to as a big group, Blitzkrieg method, we need to kind of divide and conquer. And that too is anything that we're going to blow up, we want to prep here. So like start placing TNT if we're going to wire it together by any means. We might want to do that here. And then in a phase 3, we're going to all probably come back together as one big group and then blow up all the stuff. So this is kind of like a loose plan that we've got. And then for phases, raid, so this will kind of just explain the same thing. 10 people, capital. This is the main building that we want to raid. This is all of Cosmic's stuff, as far as I know.
Trust me, his vault is messy.
Yeah.
And ugly, apparently.
And
it is.
The worst terracotta color. But,
yeah.
Which is any terracotta color.
Terracotta. So, this one, but yeah, the purpose of that is kind of just, I don't even know what I wrote here. Blitzkrieg. We'll finalize exactly. Oh, yeah. So for like a phase 1 type stuff, I'm not really sure what else we want to include. We'll probably kind of figure out a lot of this the night of. That's usually how our raids go. It's not critical to like make a list right now, but I think we do have some sort of priority or list going, which if we have, we'll post. But yeah, this is a very kind of disgusting building. So this one needs to die. But hopefully, then phase 2. So that'd be all this other little stuff. Same thing, about 5 people a team. Split in 2-ish groups, small. So this is basically just expediting the process, prep the cities for griefing. And it's not super critical that we do all of our griefing in like a phase 3 type thing. This city, again, I want to blow up in one go. That's like my dream. But all these other ones, like if you want to, like in your group, like go destroy this statue kind of thing, not really a problem. Just make sure that a couple people are recording in each team. Like we get enough footage of it, so it's not just one person recording, because then if the recording gets messed up or lost or something, then we've just kind of lost that content. And we're looking for as much as possible for this stuff. That's phase 2. As far as teams, no clue. Probably decide the day of. Phase 3. Everyone back. This will, again, be the main thing. Just blow this city to shit. God said to push the button. And then re-terraforming. So the reason we'd have to do this as like a big group is to like, after we blow it up, it'll be more fun as a big group, everyone be involved. And then second, if we're actually going to do re-terraforming, we need to build very quickly. So we're going to need as many people as possible for that. So that was that. Fine details of the raid, like what are we actually going to do? So we probably all know the Guardian farm. We're going to be storing things here. A while ago, Zach had built these, I believe. I think it was Zach. And this was kind of just overflow storage in case we had a massive raid, which we are about to have a massive raid. We could put more chests here if we want. We've also got a bunch of chests underneath that ideally are not used, but if we need it, we can just kind of fill it wherever we can. I'm assuming we'll fill up a lot of these chests with build materials after we blow their buildings up and stuff, and as you're tearing them down manually. All of it should go here. Then you'll get permissions if you don't have trust. We'll probably put some hay blocks out as well to lock them all. Or maybe we'll just do that at the end or something.
I got enough soul sand.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, these are all lockable, as opposed to like our regular dump room thing.
I also have like 5 or 6 stacks of hay bales, I think.
Hay bales. Yeah, whatever we want to put here, like maybe just place a chest over here or something, and as we fill them, we can
have like
lock 'em.
18 stacks of hay bales.
Okay. So yeah, this is the area. Not sure how we want to do it the day of. I'm sure we'll kind of figure it out on the fly. Like, do we want one person sitting here? I don't know how many people of us want to buy Captain and set a home here, or just like have one person just teleporting people back and forth. But I don't want it to be
Captain and a home there, I believe.
Okay. I don't want it to be super boring to like give someone a job where like all you do is stand here and accept TPs. The goal is to also just have fun with everyone. So, however we figure this out, I think we're also going to move all the invis and TNT to this place. But necessary discussion on TNT. So please, I don't. Whoops. Please don't have a lot of TNT on your person at a time, because I think we lost a lot on the J.H. Rogers raid because people died. Not gonna name, but but yeah. So
bless you, Jared. Sorry.
Just don't have like
Thank
half
you.
a stack maybe at most. Like if you die with it, you're okay losing. Please don't put like 6 stacks in your inventory because like, oh, I'll just be efficient. Just teleport back and grab more. We'll have a lot of people doing this, so just don't die. But we do have a dub. That's there. And then if we need... I mean, I'll have my own pickaxe and shovel that I usually use. I've got a lot of pickaxes in my room, I think, that Matt and I have been using for building projects. We could probably dump those there, but I don't have axes. And I know some of these cities are a lot of wood, so
Yeah.
we might have to do that.
I
And
can
then
make-
probably saplings or dirt or whatever we'll have to move there too. So everything in the garden farm. All right, some alternative things that we are going to do is destroying the Discord. So what permissions does Tulips have? So he is basically second in command to Cosmic now. So that means creating new roles, inviting people, and banning everyone from the Discord that is not High Capital or Cosmic. So banning everyone, and then even if someone does... This will kind of be like a last thing we do after it's a little too late. So it's kind of lower on the priority list. But if some random deckhand does go in there, spilling the beans that they're getting raided, he can just delete them. And delete the logs, saying he deleted them. So that should be pretty fun. Destroying the crew.
Delete the order log.
Just delete it all. Destroying the crew. Very similar to Mystic, but not sure how this will work.
It will.
But effectively, just we'll probably put someone or maybe a couple people into Rome, and then you'll just go down the list and just ban every single person that you can out of Rome. So destroy the Discord, destroy the crew, destroy all their stuff, take all their stuff, return it to pretty landscape so they look like they never existed. I think that's all I got. Server rules. What I want to know is, are we going to violate any server rules? I don't think so.
Dear God.
And,
Make it a
and the
bond.
wise words of Sistine. I mean, he did give you permission, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, don't we have that recording of Steve saying that?
probably somewhere.
I think it's in one of the videos.
Oh, it might
Yeah,
be.
no,
in
it's
the
Dan. It's Dan. It's in Eli Excellent Part 2. Dan goes, another question. She goes, yeah. And he says, is what we're doing here legal? And she goes, I mean, he gave you perms. Hi, Hydra video historian here.
That's pretty much the law right there. Like,
Yeah. So hopefully we're good. We might want to prioritize like rebuilding some things to make it look nice. So
Can we
All
just
right.
give Dan a quick round of applause, super quick, and tulips?
tulips. Oh, nice. Thank you.
I think we should build it back better than before. It'll be like the Restoration era in America.
All right, idea.
Mhm.
We just cover over the entire crater with the largest bone R you've ever seen.
So yeah, so that's actually one thing I forgot to put in here, but it is a fundamental raiding with Hydra tradition, at least now, since the J.H. Rogers video. I think, so we're invis the entire time. We do not want to be seen on map for any reason. Normally, at least in the previous raid, we like synchronized the time where we take invis potions, and we did that. Sam, like, will have a timer. You think you want to do that again, Sam?
I can do that again. Yeah.
Okay. So like 7.5 minutes in, the timer will go off, and we'll all synchronize taking invis and stuff. So that's one tactic. Just
Is this a conference?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
This is a conference meeting. Yes.
I like it. Dan, I can, because I looked at all you guys and I opened it and I saw the PowerPoint. I was like, all right, so I'm picturing Dan standing by the PowerPoint while everyone's sitting in their chairs like The Office, and he's like pointing at the screen for everyone.
I've been kicking the back of
Rob's
River's
raising
chair
his
for
hand
20 minutes.
Just in the
Oh
back,
my
keeps
God.
asking weird questions that aren't related.
Good communication.
All right, I already missed Sam.
All right. If you need any information, I'm gonna try to post this probably sometime tomorrow. If you want, I don't know if you need to look at it again, but if you want to, I'll throw this up there.
I'm not sure if anyone else did, but I did.
You take notes? Good. You should have taken
Wow,
notes.
Bum's the perfect student.
I didn't take
right.
notes in high school. I'm not about to start now.
Okay, well, I did take notes in high school either. This is more important.
Right. With priorities.
All right. Well,
All right. Goodbye,
best of luck.
everyone.
See you tomorrow. See you Monday.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.